I think many of you have seen a locomotive with one headlight on, and you probably thought that this was because the bulb in the other headlight had burned out and the driver or his assistant simply did not have time to replace it, but this is not true. What people not associated with the railway call headlights on a locomotive are actually called buffer lights, and they do not serve to illuminate the road like cars. To illuminate the path, locomotives have a spotlight located in the upper part of the cabin. Buffer lights are located on the buffer beam of the locomotive and are designed to give special signals, which is why they are classified as light signaling devices, not lighting devices. Most locomotives have 8 buffer lights, 4 in each cabin. They are placed in groups of 2 lights on each side of the cabin, 1 white and 1 red. Buffer lights serve for light signaling to surrounding services, locomotive crews of oncoming trains and other railway workers. They indicate the nature of the train's movement, shunting or train order. On the railway, there is a concept of the correct track, the right one in the direction of the train's movement, and the wrong track, the left one. This concept works when the line has at least 2 tracks. When the train is moving at night on the correct track, 2 white lights should be on in each cabin. When the train is moving on the left, the wrong track, a red light is lit on the left in the direction of the train's movement, and a white light on the right. When the locomotive is moving along depot or station tracks, performing shunts, 1 white light is turned on the right side in the direction of the locomotive's movement, that is, on the driver's side. The last car of a passenger or mail and baggage train is designated by 3 red lights, the second on the driver's side, and the first on the assistant's side. The tail of a freight or freight passenger train is marked with a red reflective disc on the right side near the buffer beam. On the first models of steam locomotives, ordinary kerosene lamps were used instead of buffer lights. Later, they were replaced by incandescent lamps, and to achieve a red glow, the driver manually installed red glass in a specially made mount for this. Almost all obsolete locomotives also did not have separate red buffer lights. On some locomotive models, the driver installed a red light filter, and on other models, 2 bulbs were installed in 1 lamp, 1 white and the second red, and if necessary, the driver changed the color of the buffer light. Subscribe to the channel. There will be much more interesting ahead.